All right, and so welcome back to part 5 of Atomfall, and I'm enjoying the game. I haven't played it for a couple days, unfortunately, because I've been sick. I've been trying to catch up with content everywhere else, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty, but I'm enjoying it. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about playing it. We're in the village, so we're going to see what's happening there. And just so you guys know, I have turned off the NPC highlights as well. There's a little bit immersion breaking having big jelly babies looking people pink and white running around, so I've turned that off. I'm going to try and get used to not having that on. So please do leave a like on the video, drop a comment, let me know what you guys are thinking. Thank you to everybody who's checking out the channel, checking out all of the channels across the Dazman media conglomerate, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, please do hit that subscribe button, keep the channel growing. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. We have got a Poppy Playtime 2 stream scheduled for when we hit 200 subscribers, so hopefully we'll get there. But it's important that you hit that subscribe button. Let's jump in. Let's go. Let's resume. Okay, so we managed to finish talking to these guys.
Not sure about you.
Yeah, I'm not sure about you either, mate. Yeah, look, who's got a side party nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Right, up here. Now you, if I remember rightly, or I might have taken it actually, had some alcohol lying around, but I can't do that. We've got a book here as well. How you doing, mate? No pickpocketing allowed. Okay. Obviously, you wanna loot. You don't want to shoot. My inventory is full. I've got way too much stuff in here. I don't necessarily need 5 Molotov cocktails, but I love me some Molotov cocktails. They are very good in a pickle. So we need to find a way that we can store some of this stuff. What else around here that we might be able to take? Tea, slice of cake, very British. Owl. I've got no inventory space, so what is the point really? Let's go back into Wyndham village. Wonder if there's a way to expand your inventory. I'm guessing not really, but here we go. So obviously we know that there was an issue at the church. Hey buddy. Oh, you got some dodgy eyes. Okay. Right, so obviously soldiers there to be wary of. We're at the green. What do we have written over here? We've got Slattendale and Hobbs Quarry, Geffermore and RAF Nodmoss. What are these names? Casterfell Woods and Golland Keep. Okay. Fair dues. Around here. Now, obviously, we want to take this. We want to be as fast as possible, but we want to take it as slow as possible. Because I want to see what's going on in the village. I want to see what's around, what's interesting to look at. Hello, mate.
A new customer. How'd you do?
How'd you do? How you doing, mate? You alright? Yeah. You remind me of that guy, that actor. Your voice does, anyway. He's in like every film. Never mind, doesn't matter. Let's see. Anything around here that I can steal? Okay, now why do you all have these playing cards? Hello.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
Mate, you ask a lot of questions. I've no idea why they let me in. It isn't any of your business. I'm more interested in why the soldiers are here in the first place. Yeah, I'll bat that one right back at you, mate. Why are they here?
There are saviours and protectors. Well, that's their story, any road. They came in when the government built them walls around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy.
As soon as I started asking you questions, suddenly it's straight down to business. I see how you're talking here. You don't sound too keen on the soldiers. What happened over at the power plant? I'd like to trade and I should be going. Well, Morris, I'm not too interested about the power plant. What's history is history. You know what I'm saying? You don't sound too keen on them.
Listen, a word to the wise, eh? I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them. The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not someone to sympathize with.
You are okay. I see what you're saying. All right, well, come on then. Let's open this one up as well. Apparently, you're supposed to talk to these people quite a lot and see what happens. So really, we should ask all the questions and do all of the communication.
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Now't temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow.
Oh, what do you mean by that, eh? What's what any road? What do you mean?
In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Oh, and that just cuts off the entire communication, right? Okay. Well, we don't need to talk about that any road. Let's see what you got to trade with. Got loads of things. Okay. So you got 3 grenades. What's this? Farming knife. Do I not have a knife? I've got a hatchet. Average damage, fast attack speed causes bleed. High damage, fast attack speed causes bleed. Right. What if I wanted that then, mate? Not enough space in backpack. Yeah, well, this is why it's a trade game, yeah? If you don't mind. Single shot rifle. Okay. Terrier. Leamington. Painkillers recipe. That could be nice. Alright, what do you value then? So we've got single shotgun, bolt action sniper rifle, and a Terrier 22. So I've got a Terrier 22 for you, mate. What do you give me for a Terrier 20? What do you mean? Why don't I have enough space in my backpack? What? Dude. Now can we? Oh, any road. Now we can. Okay. No problem. Hang on a second then. Let's do this correctly. What if I don't want the nade? But I want my Molotovs. I like the way they burn, you see. Give me that. Now, in theory, I don't necessarily need the hatchet. Oh, this guy. Hang on. This guy seems to like some stuff here. Hold the phone. But for that. No? Alright. I'll put my old hatchet down. For that. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying here now. Give you that? No. Okay, so you value the painkillers. Painkillers is your thing, right? He's not quite happy about that, though. Interesting. Shotguns, rifles, pistol. Oh, my. I don't want to give you a first aid kit. See, now that doesn't feel right. But, I mean, it does something, doesn't it? So, go on, I'll sell you the nade and I'll take your... I'll take that, thank you. And then, let's see then, if we go for the old Terrier 22 and a hatchet, which we no longer need because we've gone and got the farming knife, which is fast and high, versus average and fast for the painkillers. Nah, come on, bro. How are you jumping that far across? You're having a bubble, mate. All right, what about for the sticky bomb? Okay, because we can craft sticky bombs. I'm feeling good about sticky bombs. We can craft them. Now, I'd give you 1 Molotov for it. Okay. I feel like having this is good. We're giving him a lot of weapons, but they're all throwaway weapons. We don't need them. This is the whole point. So, yeah, I take that trade. I like that trade. That was cool. Got rid of a gun we didn't need, a hatchet we didn't need. Would have rather kept the Molotov, but we've got enough.
Thank you.
And thank you. Call again any road.
Stock in now and then, so come back any time.
I will.
Might have something new for you.
Mate, I don't want to be that guy You know, I don't want to be that guy, but your bird's dead, mate. Have you noticed that? Your bird is dead. Is your bird fake? Because you got... Why have you got fake birds? Got to keep your birds real, mate. Come on now. What's this? How do I use this? Learn this. Alright, how do we craft painkillers? Oh, we can as well. Hello. Gives damage resistance buff. Reduces incoming damage. Now that's nice. Oh, we can craft so much stuff. Hang on. Oh, any road. I would have traded all of my Molotovs for you. Look at how easy they are to craft. Okay. We're in a good spot. We are in a good spot. Right. Hold on. Let's put... How do I assign you to a shortcut? I'm going to put you there. Thank you. Can't assign a first aid kit. We've got the Molotov on there. Now, I don't like doing this. But my OCD says I have to do this right now. So, we've got 3 med kits. We've got 4 Molotovs. We've got a farming knife. And then we've got a Lee number 4 rusty bolt action sniper rifle. And this as well. So if I move you across to there too. Although really I should put them. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've got some space for stuff. So crafting then. I'm going to craft 1 painkiller. I don't need bandages. We've got first aid kits. Don't need a shiv. Alright. Oh, okay, so herbs is going to be needed for that. We couldn't make as many of them as I thought we could. Show details. Gives damage resistance buff, reduces incoming damage. So it's not a healable, but it could help us. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Okay. Do you mind if I just pop back? Why is my inventory full? Oh, because it goes under cloth. Okay. It makes sense. Makes complete sense. Absolutely. You didn't see anything, mate. You alright? How you doing? You good? Am I just allowed to look around? Cheers for that, buddy. Nope, not allowed to look around. Not allowed to look around. I see you. Not around. Not allowed. Nope. What's the point? What's the point? Oh, hello. He doesn't seem to move. Right, string is full. What's this? The rubbish they transmit. Don't bother trying to build that crystal set. As if the army boys strolling around the village wasn't enough, you'll just end up hearing the rubbish they transmit inside the zone. They say it's for morale. My god, but I missed the BBC Live programming. Okay, cool. What is the point in me being allowed to be here? I can go out the back door of the shop. Fair dues. 5 trackable leads in this region. So I'm not really looking at leads right now. Hello. I wonder if there's anything in there that I could have taken. I didn't do anything, mate. I'll have that though. Hi, I'm not trespassing. We're good. Yeah, I'm not looking for leads at this point in time. This point in time, I just want to look around and see what pops up. See if any other leads pop up as well. Just explore, potentially steal from places. Hello, sir. You right, geese? How you doing? Yeah? You look like you was a reject from the Peaky Blinders, mate. Any road. Right, round here. Hello? The bakery, locked. We need to go and see the bakery then. I love a bit of cake, me. Come on now.
Get a move on, you lot. You're never gonna make your salvage code of arson around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for anyway?
The artificer needs it for armor. The kit we use to keep you lot safe. So stop your flaming moaning and get on with it.
But look at this lot. You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter if you want. Get a little taste maybe of what's out there. No? Thought not. Get on with it.
Hello. Get on with it. Hello, protocol soldier.
Your nose clean.
I got the cleanest of noses. What are you talking about? Hello.
Let's not have any trouble.
Let's not have any trouble, mate. Yeah, if you don't mind. Hello. How's it going? Oh, you got loads of broken parts here. I see. Anything else I can just have a look around about? Hello, sir. So this is where you lot build those big boys, eh? Alright. Oh. Hello. Don't mind me. Just looking around any road. I think it's down here. I think there's something up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, good lad. Here we go. Come on, give me something good. That is not good. Just a cache. Glue, and I'll take a makeshift nade. Why not, mate? Don't mind if I do any road. How do I put this away? Like that. Thank you. Okay. You're not herbs, are you? You're just flowers. Okay.
Always doing make work around here. Should have those villagers doing it for us. Don't do nothing worthwhile this long.
But the soldiers are being very, very weird. How you doing, mate? You right? Go on, son. Hello. Sitting down on the job, are ya? Talking of sitting down on the job. Hello, mate.
Watch yourself, civvy.
Watch yourself, son, yeah?
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
That guy's definitely got some opinions. Alright, that building's been seized. Anything underneath? Oh. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Why not? Alright, I'm a bit lost. Where's the bakery? Not seizing every building. Hello, gnome. Nothing here. Iodine, yeah, go on in. Meat. Don't need it. Scrap. Don't need it. Alright, cheers.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them. The bloody ungrateful.
Right, oh, we're all the way down here. Okay, we've gone for a bit of a walk. I wanted to go and check out the bakery, didn't I?
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination.
Imagine trying to sleep, you just got this guy bouncing around. Dung, dung, dung. Alright, bakery. Oh, that's nice. I'll have a bit of tea, why not, mate? Thank you very much. Rations and fresh bread. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, who are you?
Hello. I'm the Dazman, any road.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
Somehow I don't believe you. I'll be honest with you.
Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Oh, I'm always looking to buy something. Let me see. If you're lawful, I'm lawful.
You did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
All right, calm down, calm down. I'm not with him, mate. Yeah, I'm not threatening you. I'm friendly.
Trust you? A pal of the captain. You must think I'm an idiot. And I've got nothing to say anyhow.
Well, yeah, whatever you've got to say, you're not saying it correctly anyway, because the text says you've got nout to say, and you're saying you've got nothing to say. Have you got nout to say? Any road. Let's see. Loaf of bread, burn salve, Cornish pasty, Cornish pasty, Cornish pasty, slice of cake, and slice of cake. Right then. There's nothing here I want. I don't have food to be doing this with you, so what do you do for a Leo number 4? I know you're not going to really care about a Leo number 4, but for those two, and for that. Like, I know you don't care too tough about it. That. Alright, you didn't seem too tough with that, that's fine. I don't want to give out shotgun, rifle, or pistol ammo, because that's all I've got for guns. I'll give you another Molotov. How's that? Yeah, and then I take back the makeshift. Oh, that's so close. Alright, no. Never mind. And I take back the bandage. Oh, no, okay. That's okay. It's a gun I don't need, and stuff I can craft, and stuff I don't need, and I could potentially need this. So yeah, give me that. That's all good.
That's all good.
It is, that's what I said.
I'm here to barter all the time. Might have new things for you if you call back now and again.
Alright, thank you.
Bye now. Did you want something?
I wanted us to be friends. You don't want to be friends.
Bye now.
Bye now. Can I go back here? As you know, I'm a friend of the captain and all that. You have a key. There's some weird noises going on. Don't need bread. I might have turned on an audio cue without realizing it. There are some weird noises around. Oh, bakery back door key. I'll have that. I mean, we're not exactly trespassing at this. Look after the bakery. Yeah, let's read this. Of course, I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth over for your fella too. A hearty meal, always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning and I can collect you the keys. Won't dare ask what you have to do in Casterfell. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you. Alright, so we've got a lead there. Interesting. Oh, and this is going to carry on that. Not sure. I'm not quite in a position yet to decide where I want my leads to go. This is more of a reconnaissance mission to just find out. So, oh hello, this is like food. What's in here? Ah, different key. Is your husband in there and infected by any chance? That's my current guess. Where would you keep the bedroom key? There's some weird stuff coming from there, look. There's something in that room. There is something in that room, I'm sure of it. Hi. Takedown killer by any chance? Where would you keep the key to the bedroom? Bet it's like looking right at me or something. Very weird that that's not trespassing as well. Now we've got 6 trackable leads in this region. So we've got stuff to do here. That's good. Can I go back in that way? I can. Okay, good. So that's permanently unlocked. Oh. Stand to attention, everybody. I can't stand any further back. Where are you going? Hello. Alright, let's head over here then. What's down this road? Hello. The little tea room. Okay, oh, it's been taken over as well, so it doesn't matter. Barred from the other side. Oh, we can get in there. Oh, we can get in there as well. Look, there's a hole there. Okay. I'm thinking we rat the bakery in, you know. We're not supposed to be in here. I did not realize we were going to be seen. June's key. Is that the key to the bedroom? No, her name was Iris. Right? I never went in there. I was hoping that might have been Herbs. Who was June? Tomato. Hi. Sorry. Standing down. Stood down. I have stood down completely.
Have you buggered off?
Don't know the password, do you?
No.
Don't come back.
Sorry. That nearly went a bit techie then. Okay. Do I have a map? I do. So, we've gone in here. Village shop. We've gone in the bakery. There's the village hall. St. Catherine's Church. That's an entrance to the interchange location here as well. The Wyndham garage. And here was the protocol outpost. There's a lot of stuff here. Kind of crazy. Landmark discovered. Wyndham garage. Right then. Can't take anything that's in here because we're looking okay. Anchored. Can take glue. Have that. What's this? I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favor. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip isn't himself. It's true, but he's no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster, to claim he attacked you, I won't believe it. He's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol. Poison. Please don't tell anyone about Philip. You know what they would do. Bakery. I knew it. Her husband is... Yeah, okay. Her husband... Hello. Okay. Do we go in there then? How do we play this? Hi. How you doing? You alright? How do we play this? Oh. Thank you. 10 days to Doom. No, that's not true. Doom is on Tuesdays and Thursdays on the channel, if you don't mind.
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we could get rid of them and take their supplies. 2 birds, 1 bullet.
I'm very, like, uncertain now. Because in that room is definitely our husband. Do I tell the soldiers or do I do it myself? I think we got to do it ourselves, right? Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Just looking for coins. Thank you. Chemicals. Shotgun ammo.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Hi, how you doing?
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Yeah, pieces kept. Mill Lane. Alright, you know what? We've still got tons of the map to investigate, but I want to go in the bakery. I want to see what that says in the bakery. So if we've got the investigation, the bakery, right? To call him a monster. And Sim wants me to investigate. Or I go in myself, or I don't want to. No, I'm not telling the general. I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. I'm going to try and speak to her. I'm going to see if she'll talk to me now that I know something. Right, mate. Enjoying your cup of tea? Go on then, son. Iris. We need to talk, Iris. Hello, Iris.
Did you want something?
I did, yeah. Here we go. Ryan, let's see if she'll talk to us.
What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So, I'm very sorry to hear that. Where is your husband now? Why are you worried about the soldiers finding your husband? Do you know where the bunker is that your husband went to explore? Oh, you want me to put him down, love? Just try and get her back on the friend side.
You're sweet for saying so. It's easy to lose hope in this place. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
Alright, so we found out there's a tonic.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out.
Are you sure you don't want me to kill him? Yeah, I'll do it.
Bless you, thank you.
Alright, so in the next episode then we'll go and find Mother Jago, I think. It looks like where this is naturally taking us. I kind of want to go in there, though.
I know.
I do want to go in there. What if it's a bad idea? I'm so conflicted right now. What if this is a good idea but a bad idea? Just make sure that I can reload this. I won't kill him if he doesn't come for me, but I want to see him. Oh my days! Okay. Okay. Okay, now I know why you guys are thinking like, why did you run? Right? I know that's what you're thinking. You're thinking, why would you run for? There was no need to run. The reason why I ran was like 30% I was scared. But also, I didn't want to lose the level, so I'm hoping by leaving the building... Hi,
Did you want something?
I'm hoping that by leaving the building, he's gone back in.
Bye now.
Nope. Nope, he's out. Okay. Iris. 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 Iris is not interested in any way, shape, or form.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, no. Okay.
What?
Oh, my days. Ah! Iris! Iris, no! Don't make me do it! Alright, that was a bad idea. That may have been a very bad idea. I shouldn't have looked. I should not have looked. That doesn't give you any health if you do that. That's what I wanted to check. Alright, use that. Iris, why Iris? Oh, Iris. Why would you do this? I get all my stuff back that I sold. Oh, you get everything from the thing for... I didn't even realize that. Hello. You basically get everything that she can trade with? Oh, man. I didn't mean for that to happen. I just... Okay, so my curiosity got the better of me there. Oh, I hope that doesn't break the game. Or close anything off from me. There isn't even anything up here. Oh, the urge to restart that section now. I'm not going to. He's dead. It's fine. Okay, well, do we still need to go to Mother Jago? Mother Jago? Mother Jade? Whatever. Alright, so we don't need to get Iris her thing then. Alright, let's go and see what happens if we go... Because we killed him now. So, let's go and see what happens. Oh my... I need to get out of here. Before somebody comes in. Don't put me as an enemy. Don't put me as an enemy. Don't put me as an enemy. I wouldn't go in there, guys, if I was you. Right, where's... I want to see if we can tell Captain Sims that we've just had to put him down. That's the decision I'm going to have to live with now, isn't it? Alright, I didn't expect him to just be stood there, and then I thought he'd go back. Right, transmission logs. You. Captain Sims? Iris is dead.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Right. I have something to report.
Yes, what is it?
Iris was hiding her infected husband. I've dealt with him. You need to send someone to the church. There's been a murder. Alright, well, I've dealt with Iris, so we're going to do this one.
Infected? You mean to say contaminated by that vile blue muck? And she would keep him hidden and endanger the whole village? Good Lord. A grisly situation. Thank you for dealing with it. Who knows what damage he might have caused had he escaped. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
Alright, I think that's worked out the best way possible, right? Because I've made a mistake and we're in his good books now. So, protocol keeps the peace in the village. I'm happy to help. It felt right to tell you about the situation. Oh, yeah, this uses to our advantage.
Straight to the point. Very good. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side, If a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
Alright, this looks like this is working out for us. If you can offer me an escape, I'll help you. What is this, Matty? Yeah, let's be vague.
We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
Huh. I don't particularly like this guy, but it seems to be progressing it forwards. So, I mean, you don't throw all of your eggs in the basket of the first person you meet, right? That's a rule. I'm not attached to this geezer at all, but what do you mean she's dangerous?
When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
Alright. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna be accepting, but I'm keeping you at arm's length, mate.
I trust you'll do your best. Our arrangement will depend on your success, naturally. Here, this pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned, one hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Yeah, you see, I'm not telling you about the church. No. That worked out really well for us because I made a bad judgment call. Shouldn't have gone in the bedroom, but we were able to use it to our advantage, so it worked out. But I'm not in bed with him. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sticking to... Oh, hello. I just bought that. Oh, man. Oh, well. I've literally just bought you. I'll take you. What's this? We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got history. She's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best in it's in the bud. If asked, it's standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you sterilized it. Bring back anything you find of hers. Okay. Well, we got June's key, whatever that means. Oh, it's for June's lockbox, was it? New lead found. Tea room. Hold on. Visit the boathouse. Plant flowers beneath the nearby ruins. Stretches and an early night. That okay. This sounds like a puzzle. Here we go. Oh, hello. Requires the protocol documents chest. All right. Well, we're making movements. Anyone know where I can get the documents chest key by any chance? I mean, if you was going to have a key, you'd leave it in there. Toilet, right? Like just falling out of your pocket, maybe? No? Okay. First aid kit, though. Can't take it. Damn it. Alright. Toilet. 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 No, no key here. Alright, we've already been here. Okay, so there's no document here. So there's a document on somebody, I guess.
Watch yourself, silly.
Shut up. Key in here, mate. Doesn't look like it. Right, let's go and see what's going on with June then. Yeah, we're going to keep our eyes open. Just in case there's another character that pops up promising us safe passage out, you know, somebody that we can actually agree with their ideology.
Citizens of Wyndham. Volunteers are required for work details.
Hold on.
On Scattermore.
Merriview Hotel, Casterfell Woods. That's the interchange. So what did June's needs finding? That's it. I need to be able to see these easier. So Wyndham Village, here we go. St. Catherine's Church had the bloodied note. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Merriview Hotel to get a better look. Alright, that's one lead that we can do. That's the entrance to the interchange. We don't need to worry about that just now. Dr. Garrow. Okay, so that's the other thing. To go to the prison. We need to deal with June at the tea room. They dealt with her. She's dead. We took her key, which got us into the lockbox. So we need to visit the boathouse. Plant flowers beneath the nearby ruins. So where is the boathouse? I'm guessing it's going to be down here, right? Head that way. I want to know what happens if I go in here. Is it just open with two dead people in here now? I half expected Iris to be stood there, you know. Yeah, they're just dead. Okay, well. Sorry, Iris, rest in peace. Alright, let's head down to the boathouse then. Or where we think the boathouse is. Casterfell Woods. No, no, no. Bridge Street. How do I get to the boathouse? Oh yeah, no, we're going the right way. Am I allowed to go through here? Yeah? All good? Yeah, you're doing great.
Do as you're told, right?
I did. But it's not right that I need mates left. No through road, Bridge Street. Hi, is this the boathouse? Because if this isn't the boathouse, then that would be the boathouse.
It's like having another bloody war.
It doesn't come up as saying boathouse. Yes, it does. Okay. That was the other one that I was thinking. I did have auto reload on, but I guess it's only when it actually empty. How'd you do? I'll do, I'll do. Cornish pasty just sitting by the river? I don't think so, mate. Right, what was it we needed to do? Plant flowers beneath the nearby ruin. What nearby ruins? Oh. Are those nearby ruins?
Keep the peace, silly.
Shut up. Got a problem with authority, me. How you doing, lads? You alright? See if we can go up here. We cannot. We cannot. We cannot. We cannot. Where it's all safe.
Be civilized about this. Hands away from any weapon.
Did not mean to do that. Wrong button. Actually, somewhere around there. We can't go up there then. There's no flowers here. Protocol secret. June's diary, gunpowder, bandages. Here we go. A lot going on here. Alright, protocol secrets. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too, and because it's dangerous for me to know this anymore, here's what I know of the protocol. It shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us along with it. There was more to that atom plant than what they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood nought. There was a safe room for only the most important Bard employees to flee into if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone is still there. I know where it is. Below is a scribbled map to a bunker in Geffermore. June's diary. When I met Francis just after he got his promotion, he was an assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. I had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't really mixed with Oslo in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have in the year we shared together. Started to learn things working under that Garrow lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. Lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him. For all of them. Us in the weren't so lucky. I probably regret having out to do with him and his government secrets, but do I hell. Right. So she's uncovered stuff. Not sure it's stuff that you should really want to be uncovering. So don't know what it is that we're do here. Skeffermore, the little T. Here we go. Right, so the next part of that is in Skeffermore, but we're not going to Skeffermore yet. Okay. Maybe we should go and look for this then. We're going to track a few different leads here. This is interesting though. I hadn't quite envisioned that we were going to, first of all, kill somebody, then get in the General's good books, and then find out that the protocol are up to something a bit dodgy as well. Okay. It's branching out. It just all depends on which areas of the branch we're going to follow. Games like this, I don't normally play games like this. Very easy for me to get overwhelmed. There are quite a few different threads that we can pull on. So I need to be careful about being overwhelmed. But man, it's interesting. I want to know how this goes. I still want to know how this infection and those demon people play into all of this as well. Where are we heading? Alright, so there was something about a house near Merriview Hotels. This house? No. Hello. Imagine, are you supposed to like shoot those or something? No.
I won't warn you again.
I didn't do anything, mate. What are you talking about? Trespassers will be shot. All this herbs. What? That hasn't happened since episode 1.
Do not trust Captain Sims. The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
See, that's why we're not jumping into bed with Captain Sims right there. I told you guys. That was weird though. How do they always know where we are? Going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Meriview Hotel. Alright, ruined cottage. Is that this one then? Because that's not a cottage. I mean, what's the point in boarding up? Okay, wasn't expecting it to be trespassing. Kepler's star. The common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye. It occurred whenever that is. While it's difficult to estimate its range, why are you telling me this? Okay. Recent movements. Isn't that the one that I just picked up? It's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me. As usual, if you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend Henry. Some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his movements. Past the Meriview Hotel. Crossed the stream and turned right. Heading up the hill. Turned right again up the narrow stone steps. Went round back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Okay. Huh? So that's the next step of St. Catherine's Church. And you've gone past the Meriview Hotel, crossed the street. Right. Wait. Oh, it was in the room. It was in the room with us. Cloth and bandages, which I can't take. Okay. Never mind. I was never in there. Never in there. Okay, so you went past the hotel, turned right, turning right, and then into a rat-infested cellar. I said, crossed the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. Well, let's head that way and see what goes on. So there's the Meriview Hotel, which really we should check out at some point. Slice of cake just chilling on a dirty sofa. Okay, even I'm not that hungry. There's got to be a way in here. That's not the way that it was saying. I think on PC, right, there's a way that you can just jump to map. I haven't worked out if you can do that on console. What would be... Okay, this is a bad idea. As we edge to the hour mark, this is definitely a bad idea. Past the Meriview Hotel, which I've done. Cross the stream and turn right, heading up the hill. Right again. So I'm headed up the stream. There's a campsite there. Hang on. Alright. Across the stream. Turn right, heading up the hill. Up the stone steps, that's what it said. I wish there was a quick way to do this as well. Turned right again up the narrow stone steps, went round back of the ruins and entered that. Like right here in this sweet spot. Up there. What is that? Ah, I'm burning! I'm burning! It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Nothing happened, mate. Nothing happened. I thought that was like a... Well, it was a something. I thought it was like something that rats come out of or something. Thank you. Is it worth killing him? No, he's not troubling me. He's not troubling me. Right, so it said go up the stairs. Sorry, my memory's so bad, especially when I'm recording. Went round back of the ruins, entered that rat-infested cellar. Are you the ruins? I can hear rats. Okay, this isn't good. Where are they coming from? Yeah, I agree. Oh my days. Okay, this is bad. Go on, kill him. They're like a flamethrower around. Oh, there's tons of them. Coming in. I love killing rats, me. There must be another nest somewhere. There just has to be, doesn't there? Look at these guys. Yeah, look, they're coming out of there. Alright, I see you. I'm using all of my supplies here to kill these guys, but... Look, they're coming out of here. There it is. I want to stop the rats. Alright, they're coming from another place now. Look. Where are they coming out of? Out of here. I need to get my heart rate down. Okay. Alright, we used a lot of stuff there. I'm sorry, mate. I was trying to save you. I really was. Look at that rat there. Alright, well, hopefully we've cleared the rat infestation. See what's in this house. Nothing in here. Can I craft some more Molotovs, please? I feel naked without them. I can get 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what I wanted. Backpack. Assign you to that. I'm happy with my revolver, in fact. Okay. What's in the cellar? Hello? Not trespassing. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're not dilly-dallying. Don't dawdle. How do I get under there? Oh, we got to crawl through. Where do they come out of? Okay. I did see that note. We're going to go back to it. I just want to make sure there's no rats and nothing that I've missed in here in case it triggers anything. There's something there. Okay. Tomato. Yeah, eat that. Thank you. Blue. Thank you. Tomato. Alright, we can start getting stuff again. That's good. Loss for days, which is what we wanted. Whiskey. Oh yeah, you better make sure you take in everything from in here. Molotov cocktail recipe, which I can sell as well. Someone's got a light recipe. Let's read this. Kill the one they call Maisie, Morris Wick. Sharing your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered out your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we may all sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie, return her to the soil. The shopkeeper? The shopkeeper. It is all going now. Can't take anything from here. I don't have enough inventory space. Oh, we're well over an hour now. Alright, cool. Carry on. Oh, yes, please. Give me all of the whiskey, mate. We'll get drunk tonight. Come on, then. Don't like this. Look at this. I'll be real. My shotgun. My rifle or my shotgun. It's my rifle. This is my rifle and this is my friend. I don't have my shotgun. You know what? I don't even need to assign it. Just equip it right now. A 1-bullet shotgun. Forgot about that. Please don't come at me. I beg you. I don't like that there's playing cards all over the place, you know. It feels odd to me. Nothing else around there. Oh, hello. Read. Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the down, but the worse they get, the more they are willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan, but others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you. Hear the voice for myself. Morris. Okay. This one here. This. Wait, no. So we got killed. So Morris says to kill Maisie. No, Morris was told to kill Maisie. And Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing from Morris. Morris is a bit dodgy, isn't he? Training stimulant, thank you. Radiation resistance, thank you. And SMG ammo, thank you. Okay, I'm a little bit perturbed, I can't lie. What was there? There was something here, training stimulant, right? Skills. I've got one training stimulant and I can't use it. Everything else takes more. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, no, everything else takes more than one. Alright, I want to go back to Morris. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to confront him, join him. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use it as an opportunity to be introduced to the pagans. I don't want to be a pagan though. But I don't want to give it to Captain Sims either and let him do stuff with it. So many decisions. I'm like rethinking my entire life. I'll take chemicals, why not? I'm actually really proud of myself though. Like, we've gone through a couple leads today on my own. I'm very proud. Let's go and speak to Morris again. I knew he was dodgy. As soon as we started asking questions, he backed away. The rat holes are open now as well, so we need to get out of here. They've reset. What is it? Where am I now? Is this trespassing? Yes, it is. Oh boy. We shouldn't be in here. Nail bomb. I don't want that. Put that in storage. Pick that up. Alright, I don't want to get in any more trouble here. Hi everyone. Alright, so that's where we walked down at the start. I know where we are. So, we're going to head to see Morris again. I just want to see how the conversation goes. I'm interested to see if he, like, says, okay, come and join us, or if it's a confrontation and a fight. I could wait to see what you guys say, but I'm normally recording in batches, so I'll probably have the next episode done. Hello, mate. So you're just a humble shopkeeper, are ya?
Hello again.
I found this letter of yours. Care to explain? This letter ties you to Maisie in the church. You killed her. I'm going to go prying.
How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh? I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business.
Oh, so that's what we're going to do. These beliefs must be important. If you're trying to hide them, tell me what this is about. I'll take it to the authorities. All right, I won't press you. No, I'm prying.
Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their nose. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
Okay, can you tell me more about these druids? What are your intentions? What if the captain is right? Tell me more.
If you've seen them out in Casterfell Woods, I know they might come across as proper nasty. But look, they say the earth speaks to them, and they listen. Now, folk have been saying there's a voice in the earth around here since the year dot. These druids, or whatever you want to call them, they say that's true. So, mayhap we should be listening to it too, eh?
Okay, so what are your intentions?
I want what's best for village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted.
That sounds like a threat, mate. That sounds like a threat. Is that the reason you killed Maisie? Oh, look at this. We're a detective. We're tying it all back in. I've nothing to do with the vicar. The vicar was spying on you. Maybe I should just go and tell the captain. No, is that the reason you killed Maisie? We're wrapping this up, mate.
Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that'n. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot with old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that'n, and so is vicar. Summat had to be done.
Here we go. Can't justify a murder. I mean, we've killed, so... This one.
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple.
Right, you don't have a good opinion of him then.
Oh, aye. Or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up, with factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Now we're talking. Here we go. What are you going to make it my while for then? You make it worth my while and nobody else has to know about this. What's in it for me, mate?
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
And that right there is how things come around full circle. Because we were going to go and see Mother Jago for Iris, and Iris ended up dead. But now we can go and see Mother Jago again anyway. So, what do you have? I don't need burn salve. Don't need Molotov cocktail. But I do need a first aid kit. And I will take my nade back from earlier. There isn't really much else I can grab here. What have we got? Bolt action, single shot. Oh. Also got a pistol here as well. High power 9mm semi-automatic high capacity pistol. High damage, low accuracy, average damage, average range. No, I like the I like that better actually. I'll give you that to go at those back because I can't even use those two. So this is basically a free trade for me. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
And I don't actually think I can pick this up, can I? You live for now, Morris, but you staying in my good books, all right? You be nice. Let me take that. Okay, so we got lucky then. The next episode will be us looking for Mother Jago. And it worked out well. We managed to get some benefits from a very bad decision, so I'm happy with that. We've managed to get our trackable leads down in the region as well, so that's good. So yeah, please do leave a like on the video. Let me know if I made any silly mistakes. Don't spoil anything, but am I going to regret killing Iris? Am I going to regret not turning Morris in? Let me know. And please do hit that subscribe button as well. I greatly appreciate it. We're currently uploading this video game, this Atomfall, on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays currently. So if you just want to watch Atomfall on the channel, have a look Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace!